What's going on, AC Infinity? We are live, Neil, live at MJ BizCon. We got Heaven, we got Neil Big Deal, we got Norma G off camera over here, and we're live in the AC Infinity booth here at Mary Jane Berlin.
MJ Berlin, day 3, final day. Losing my voice. So many rips.
How are you feeling, Hev? How do you feel about this whole thing so far? I want to start the show with that. Like, get your thoughts, get Neil's thoughts. I'll give them some of my thoughts. If they want, they probably don't want my thoughts. They probably want yours. How are you feeling? What are you thinking? I know we're battling through here. It's tired.
Well, this event is so big and so busy that by the third day here, it's I'm getting tired. Not tired of it, but tired. It's just like it's hard to explain the energy that really like surrounds this place right now. It's all the growers are so excited to be really connecting because this is so new in Germany, so it's really amazing to be here.
And share their flowers. I gotta say, we all went, did the Emerald Legends,
Very generous,
the
yes.
Pheno hunts, but I gotta say, this might be the most weed I've ever smelled in my life.
Smell this.
He's
Smell
not lying.
this.
It's like you're either looking at a booth or you're looking at somebody's flower or live rosin. You walk through here 5 steps. The German community knows AC Infinity. They know all of us. They're part of this community strong, only being 2 years legal in here. It's pretty wild.
It really is. The community here, they're doing it right. Everybody's passionate, excited, killing it. I love how when they bring you their jar, they have it like their stickers on it. It almost looks like they got it from like a shop or something, but it's actually like they did it, and it's so like professional presentation. And just speaking to the growers, everybody here, AC Infinity is their best. So like our whole room, they're so excited that the products are here now, and you know, German engineering, like they love the integration, the quality. It's wild.
We got the chat tuning in. We got Crop Chop and Grow. We got Dr. Prop. We got Melk and Kevin Davis. A lot of familiar faces in here, guys. The community here too is we're running into people that I'm seeing in my DMs. People that are looking for high again. Like I'll be at the booth and they're like, "Where's Heaven? I got a treat for her." Or "Where's Neil? I've got something for him." It's absolutely incredible to see these people kind of dial in, not only to the brands behind AC Infinity, but content creators like ourselves that spend so much time creating content for these guys, right?
Yeah,
so it's kind of
course.
neat to get that excitement too, because they're so excited for us, and I'm like sitting here like, holy shit, I'm excited to see you, right?
Right, I know. A lot of people are like, thank you for creating your content, but I'm like, thank you for watching, you know?
And in case you're wondering, guys, me and Neil did decide to wear the same color pants today.
Oh, we're a little matching.
Yeah, a little matchy room. Imagine if I had the Pop and Cedar top on at the
You
same
guys
time.
would be so cute.
We would be. What's your like takeaway from this for like American events? Because this is so much different than what we see back home.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
I mean, just like compared to like say something like MJ BizCon, this is more geared towards the actual community more than just like businesses and trying to make money, which I really love. It's more just about like really the plant here more than just what can we get out of the plant. It's like, you know, it's just the vibe here is very different as far as like the way they're going with the industry.
I totally agree with that.
More community based than business based.
Yeah. Out of all the events we've been, from Spanibus, which we thought was amazing, to MJ BizCon, this is by far, hands down, the best. And I can't see anything, and I haven't heard of anything bigger or maybe better than this. So, I mean, this has got to be the best in the world. But not only that, you can actually smoke here, and it's cool. Everybody's trading flowers and joints and things like that. And they got a whole outdoor festival, music, Redman, Burner, like, wow.
One thing that I kind of find comical in a way too is I remember like when it became legal in Canada, you guys probably remember when it became legal in Michigan. One of the things that I was complaining about so much and I was so down about is like they only allow us to have 4 plants. In Michigan, you guys get what, 12? 12. So here they only get 3. But the thing is, when someone asks me how many plants are you allowed to grow in Canada, I'm like, you're only allowed 4. And you guys are like, you're only allowed 12. The German growers are like, we're allowed 3. And they're like, we're allowed 3. Like they're so pumped about it.
Yeah.
There's no complaining about it. It's not like only 3. It's like we're allowed 3. And they're making it work.
They're making it work, and just talking to a lot of the growers, it's like the rules are very different here. For example, you're only allowed 50 grams off of your harvest. So
dried flour.
Of dried flour, but you have to do it and calculate it all while it's still wet weight. So you don't know what a strain's going to dry out to and what that end weight would be. So
it's kind
the
of
laws
strange
are weird.
the way they're
It's
throwing
coming
the laws
along,
out.
but yet it's also legal. So
and
how
that's
strict
why
are they on that?
I'm always a proponent that like anybody that's in the space that laws are being made around needs to be in the room when those laws are happening, and clearly the people that actually grow these plants were not in the room when those laws were being put in place.
Yeah.
The numbers don't make sense sometimes. Now, when you're talking to them, what happens if they're over that? Like, is it penalties? Is you lose your growing? Like, how's it work?
Yeah, so if I understand correctly, like you're supposed to do that at the beginning before you cure, separate out, and then you're literally supposed to discard it, like throw it away. Like you can't save it, and apparently extracts are also illegal. So live rosin, for example, you couldn't just wash it and then get your live rosin. So there's a bunch of gray areas, and I don't fully understand all the ins and outs, but it's very different. But they're still at least allowed to grow some amount per adult.
Exactly. It's progress, right?
Yeah, and also like Jonah and the other one who sat down with us yesterday, was it Victoria?
Yeah.
Yes.
And and they came and said, but because it's per adult, I guess. So them, because they're together married, they're allowed to have 6 plants. So each adult can grow 3 plants.
Oh, you know damn well, man. I'd be bringing people in, boarders. I'd have rooms. I'd have a 6-bedroom apartment, bunk beds in every one. 3 plants every person.
They were explaining to us that you actually
Big shout out to Hashtag behind the scenes here, guys. We're live. Hashtag's back. Why don't you come right on? You want to come on for a minute?
Come on and jump
Come on
in.
here for a minute.
They're actually saying they have to label their own plants so if the government did come in, they'd have to. These are my plants. These are my plants.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to bring on Zach from Hashtag here, guys. You guys met him before.
What's going on, guys?
Listen, we were talking about hash here for a minute. You walked by, so the impromptu live, I figured I'd bring you on. What do you think of the hash here, man? They've only been growing for 2 years. It seems like they might have been doing it a lot longer, eh? It's good, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And I love AC Infinity. You guys make some awesome products.
I appreciate you saying that, man.
When I was like a small home grower, I was like, I loved AC Infinity gear. I pivoted away from growing because honestly, it is a ton of work. Like huge respect to you and all the other growers out there, because I think to maintain a garden properly, it takes so much work. And if you try and like half-ass it, it just shows up in your end product.
100%, man. Not only the work of just growing it, but maintaining it and training it and cleaning leaves and so much damn work.
So we absolutely love the kit that you guys have that Joe set up with. Beyond jealous. But coming here to Germany, meeting all the growers, and it's so new. Like, how is the extraction market here? Like, what are they doing? They're excited for a product like what you guys are just coming out with. Like,
yeah, but much smaller here, I would say. Because even we brought our smallest machine currently, 20 gal. Guys in North America look at the 20 gal and are like, especially out in California, they're like, that is tiny.
Yeah.
Here it's the opposite. They're like,
that's huge.
how much? 5 kilos you can put in there?
Mind blown. Yeah, exactly.
That's my annual supply, then some.
Yeah.
Want to get it done at one wash?
Does that make you then envision kind of maybe even a smaller product, maybe geared more towards home growers, different markets, Germany with a 3-plant limit and stuff like that,
Possibly for sure. But hash making's tough. It's one of those things it is pretty difficult to do at a very small scale. At a micro scale, growing for flour, I think can make a lot more sense. Trying to extract at a super micro scale can be tough. The yields can be tough. You need a certain amount of material to make it worthwhile to get a freeze dryer running, all those to do the press. There's losses along the way. But
we just started getting into it at home. Joe and Tommy came and helped us with our very first wash and press and everything, and it was beyond fun. We are completely hooked now. Like, we just trim off the best buds for flour, and then we're washing the rest.
Yeah.
The resin doesn't lie.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
It tells you everything about what the plant produced,
The exciting thing for us is to be able to experience it both ways. Not only the flour smoke and see that, but then how does it translate, or does it even wash good, So it's been dope.
No, it's been phenomenal, man. I've been smoking a lot of hash here. I put out a thing on Facebook and said, give me the best terps. And I think the top dogs are showing up. Like, I'm getting people from all over the place. Did you go to the Hash World Cup? Did you check that out?
I wasn't there myself, but one of our customers took second place. Head of the table, Hot Hashco.
Oh,
he entered a Hive Tallimon that he washed on his A series back in Ontario, and made its way all the way here to Germany and took second place. So a little shout out to my boy. I'm so proud of him. He just took first at Heady Happenings too, so he's been on a
he's a stud right now.
Terror.
Man, I won't keep you long. You were just walking by. I don't want to keep you long, but is there a documentary coming out or a video coming out with Lost Rosin Boys?
Yeah, just dropped yesterday. Check it out on YouTube. It's a super short doc, 10 minutes. I went out to visit him in Vancouver Island, and we just filmed. He also had an entry that he entered at HW Cup, and we were really excited about it, but it got pinched by customs. But we have the whole video showing how he made real 6-star melt, like quick 3-minute washes, very gentle, and he shares a lot of like high-end like sauce, like.
And believe it or not, guys, like, and you might not know this, but I connected with this guy a long time ago. This guy actually was, when I was Basement Auto Flowers, this guy had a podcast called the Auto Flower Podcast. This guy, you know this guy, I won't say his name, but he was doing stuff with this niche that we were in before he went to this hash, and now this guy is executing on hash at a level that I am so like wanting to get to, man. This guy has it dialed in, does he not?
Yeah, absolutely. And I used to run the Grow Doctor guides, DWC growing. These days, I'm like all about just outdoor growing. I think when you switch to like farming from farming for flower to farming for resin, it's like, man, it's hard to compete with the sun. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Now, he's got this little greenhouse, and then he popped it up on knee walls to give himself height. Is that what he's got going on out there?
Who's this, sorry?
Lost Rosin Boys?
Lost Boys Rosin? Yeah, he had that at first. Yeah, he was the first one that, he started that podcast initially, and yeah, he's just been someone
he's
that's
a stud.
dialing in
Jesse,
his scratch.
Right?
Yeah.
He's a stud, man. I love him.
Check it out, 10
Check
minutes
him
on
out.
our YouTube channel at hashtag.
They got great content on there, guys. You build a hash room in his basement, man. You need any tips or tricks, make sure you're checking out Hashtag, man, for sure. Thanks for popping on, man. Thank you so much, bud. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Canada represents.
I love it, man. 2 Canadian boys, man, in Berlin, which is pretty wild. It's wild to see them as a Canadian company do so well in an American market as well.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you guys we're gonna hopefully get one of those in your room.
They make amazing.
And get you guys set up.
We're hoping to get really set up with hash. We've been getting into it, obviously. Joe, you pushed the first domino, and now we're all the way.
But wasn't it eye-opening, like how simple it actually is, though? Once you get the gear and the process in place, and you know how it works.
It really is, and we really.
And then the product you get from it.
Yes.
The goal is to get the barn redone. As many of you guys know, we've talked about the barn, but we want to build a washroom in there, and it would be amazing to have some kind of a setup like that to wash. It looks killer. You guys killing it over there.
So these guys, this Lost Rosin Boys we're talking about, might be Lost Boys Rosin. I might be saying it wrong. I apologize to him. You guys should definitely check him out. You guys should definitely check him out. He's one of like the guys that is bringing this down to the connoisseur level.
Yeah.
He doesn't necessarily care about how much he's getting. It's more the quality.
Yeah.
Down to the port that he's getting very, very small contaminants per micromillion.
Yeah.
Where like you're looking at it on it, and you know how when you zoom in, you can see those green little contaminants.
Flags.
They're not even there.
Wow.
You melting this 6-star hash, you're putting it in your rig, and it's disappearing. No contaminants, no dirt. Like, this guy is where I want to get to at some level. That's what I'm hoping to do.
The craft.
Yeah, man.
The craft.
And if I can shut anyone out, it's him. Like, do you guys find those people, though? Like, I find we're all doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're constantly telling me this guy and that guy.
Yeah, no, I just feel like, especially within this space, there's always someone that you can look up to get better at your craft. There's always somebody here that's going to know a little bit more and help you out a little bit. Like, no matter what.
Meeting somebody in that little niche that's just going on.
I actually got somebody that might know a little bit more, and I got a question coming in here for the chat. Mr. Q! Mr. Q, need you quick!
We need
you quick! Quick, Mr. Q. We need an update, buddy. We got some people wondering about Poppin' Fire. What do we got left at the booth? Where can they check us out? Let them know quick what's going on. They're wondering like where we're at, what they can get. Is there any watermelon emoji left? Like, give them a rundown.
I'll give the people the update. First of all, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for calling me in. You guys are legends. But let's just get straight to it. As you guys know, we're a big group of friends. We are amazing content creators. And we decided as a group of friends to start a company together. We started breeding genetics after testing for many years, thousands of phenos. We felt the needs and also the demands of you guys, the growers, to start our own genetics and make them available to the big public. So that's what we did, and this year's the first time ever that we're doing this.
Very first.
Yes.
Like originally, you know, as you guys know, we're so small, just starting out, literally Heaven and us in the basement, packing packs, mailing them out to you guys, sold out immediately emoji in the States. Everybody here in Europe, since from Spain to now we're here at MJ Berlin, is like, please bring the emoji. And we had a little bit. Mr. Kiwi was like, I found a little bit of extra seed that I didn't know.
Oh my God, it was golden.
Yeah.
We were so excited.
We brought it here, and man, just the love and everybody. It's gone.
I literally just had a conversation with the buddy behind the screen, and sadly, they are all sold out right now. It's gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
There are a few others. Yeah, we still have 2 strains of feminized seeds, and there's a bunch of the regular seeds as well for people that love breeding, that really have the time and the space to select their pheno. But the watermelon emoji for now, sadly, is gone since yesterday.
Yeah.
And exciting things on the horizon. Not too long, we will be traveling all to
Yeah,
Colombia.
I was just going to mention that. Not only that, like we've been talking about going to Colombia for quite some time. We finally booked our trips. So what really sets Pop and Fire apart is the fact that we get to bring the stories of the genetics you guys are popping to you, and no other genetics companies are going to be able to bring the stories of the flower coming to life like we are. So that's what's going to really set Pop and Fire apart.
Yeah, and also the tracking of where it comes from. Because a lot of strains pop up and they say, oh, this comes from a backseed, nobody knows where it comes from. We want to avoid those things. Of course, if it's part of the story, we'll tell the story. But if we know where we get it from at the beginning, we can show the testing from behind the scenes. And basically the build-up of the creation of a new strain. I think that is something that nobody else is doing at this moment.
Yeah,
and it's like
tell the story of the parent
point.
genetics and then what comes out of it, and share it all with you guys along the way. Mr. Q, thank you so much for stopping. We got Autopots jumping in here.
Oh, I'll pass the mic. Just one more thing for the people watching. In about 6 months, let's give us 6 months, we will have a good batch of the watermelon emoji, and we will let you know. So if you want to have more news about it, go to Pop and Fire. All the way at the bottom, you can just fill in your email address, sign up there, and we will update you when we're ready.
That's a great way.
Off with one popping.
Popping Fire!
Yes, brother, yes.
Love you, Q.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic, man. Q is our seed guy, man. Q is what I call a professional weed smoker.
He is a
Do you agree with me though? Like he's a professional weed tester.
and a professional
Oh, yeah.
joint roller.
Professional joint roller. He's a pro at everything he puts his mind to. Really.
100%. We're going to get into growing, guys. We're talking growing. I've been getting asked a lot of questions about this recently because I switched over to this system, the Autopot system. We're going to bring them up here very shortly.
Yes, my favorite.
Absolutely. We should grab the gear. We'll put it up on the table. I'm just going to grab a name and we'll bring them up here. You guys
Yeah.
keep going here for a sec.
Yeah,
We got to meet Jason, who's actually, you're about to meet him in just a second. We got to meet him in Spain, and he got to explain a lot of his newer products that are coming out with Autopots, and then kind of how he got into the inventing of the Autopots.
Yeah, perfect. So coming up right now, guys, from Autopots, let's bring on Jason. Thank you for coming on, Jason.
Yeah,
Thank
Jason.
you so much for
nice
being
to see you
here.
again.
There you go, Jason. Give me that mic. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So a lot of questions about the Autopod system, obviously. To me personally, these people have been asking me about them. I recently switched. But give us a bit of breakdown of kind of where these started, kind of who you are, and give us a bit of that so we can get into conversation.
So the whole concept started when I came out of prison for serving 2.5 years for growing cannabis in 1999. So I came out of prison 2000. 2001 I started Autopot with £48, and then over the years borrowed money from the bank to create injection molding tools. My background is design. It came from my father. He was a great innovator, useless businessman, but a great innovator. And so basically over the period of the last 20 years I've probably amassed £1.5 million worth of injection mold tools. It's patented around the world, and I now design products for the hydroponic industry, and I'm starting to design products now for the lawn and garden market.
Wow. Unbelievable.
So I actually wanted to say it's the mechanism in here is like a float system.
Yeah.
And this is your design.
Yeah.
You completely designed us. Can you want to take us through kind of like how you came to the design and how it works?
So I've got a clear one here. So really, it's a vacuum float valve. So it's not a toilet system. What it does, it floods to a preset level of 20 millimeters, and then the plant's sitting in the container or the tray. They drink all the water, and when the water's gone, within half an hour to an hour, the plant tells this mechanical part, the aqua valve, to allow more water to flood into the tray. So as far as I'm aware, it's the only product in the world that allows the plants, without any human intervention, computers, electricity, to control their own water when they want it, and feed as well at the same time.
It's been really user friendly, to be honest with you. And
I've seen your videos.
And I'm a bit of a dummy grower. I used to water with an autopot, like literally a solo cup. I mean.
Yeah, I've seen you.
and I was scared, man, because I was scared of having that much water in my house, because I spill dishes, I trip over lines, I do things that are dumb that I think would cause problems. But once I got it set up, once I got through a run, I got my life back, man. Like, I'm hanging out with my kids again. I've got a girlfriend. I can go out and have dinner. I can go away on vacations like this. It's like, this system, man, like, has changed my life.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for what
My
you
pleasure.
do, man. And I think it's just a matter of time before more of my following, I see them here, they're like, I love this. I want it. Where can I get it? And to be honest with you, I got to pump up not the Autopod system, but the Trader Go, man. This is my favorite system available. When did you decide to switch? Like, when did the
So this
change
idea
happen?
actually came about in probably 2016 in Abu Dhabi. And a client from India spoke to me and said, look, have you ever considered designing a product that irrigates grow bags? Well, grow bags in the UK are very popular for tomato growers. They're about a metre long, this wide. So probably 2021, I started coming up with the concept of this. And once we sort of created the blueprint for it, I suddenly realized that I could actually use it for not just grow bags, I could use it for pots, seed trays, planters, and various other things as well. So it's now actually become the largest product in our sales quite quickly because of the versatility of it. It is the most popular, yeah.
I can definitely see why. Like, we've tried the pots, the Geo pots we've tried, and we've tried the Trader Grows, and honestly, I think these might be our favorite. It fits perfectly in a 4x4. You can have a flexibility of a 5-gallon pot, a 3-gallon pot, 10 1-gallon pots.
Yeah.
And it's been amazing for us. And at the end, it's kind of nice, one valve to clean.
Absolutely.
It's great. For us, it really changed the game, and we are completely obsessed.
Obsessed with this thing, to the point where we're changing our entire room with all Trader Grows now. Because like anybody that asks, like, the Trader Grow is my absolute best friend when it comes to growing my plants, because I don't have to worry about watering,
Yep.
and my plant takes what I don't have to worry about, not only underwatering but overwatering.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing. You
But
guys, if you don't know,
the good thing about it as well is that you get the humidity rising off the moist surface as well. So that's always beneficial for the plants, because grow rooms can always become dry, and you want that microenvironment around the plants, and it seems to work really well with the moisture just rising up into the canopy as the plant grows.
We've seen that come off this Trader Grow system is insane.
Yeah.
Bursting through the bags. And the humidity is nice, especially us in Michigan in wintertime. It always gets extremely dry, and this just helps maintain that humidity with less work from humidifiers.
Biggest plants we've ever had, too.
Biggest plants we've ever had.
I was concerned mostly about, like, having that moisture in the room too, and being able to get it out during flower.
Yeah.
But I did find that, like, as long as I kept my under canopy clean, it kind of helped.
Yeah.
Because I was having cool spots and warm spots in my room. I run a 15 by 8 foot space, 3 Evo 10s, and sometimes, like, different plants are putting off different leaf foliage. And I found with this, it made them grow more uniform, man. Like, I had this stable environment underneath my canopy that would maintain that humidity for me, and then I would just make sure that I was pumping that hot air out above. It was actually a more kind of controllable environment than what I was used to, compared to having one humidifier on this side and this side, trying to maintain the whole room. This kind of did it for me on the bottom. the whole time. It's funny that you said that because I didn't even realize it until you kind of told me.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't by design. It's just sometimes things just happen by luck.
100%.
I mean, you know, sometimes I'd probably say the designs that I've done over the years, I've probably been 90% successful in the designs I've created. 10% have been complete flops. But it's all based around this valve. So everything I design is all based around that.
Now,
so whether it's
a lot of growers are using the Rockwell. Now, I've never seen it using this method. Do you have people that are filling these trays with Rockwell as well?
So what they're doing, I found out probably about 6 months ago in the UK, there are growers now placing these, pre-treating them first, so soaking them probably at 5.2 with maybe a quarter strength feed for 48 hours, letting them drain, and then packing the tray to grow out and just filling the tray to grow.
Wow.
And it works really, really well.
Really? That
well.
might be onto something we experiment with.
Something like that as well. It seems a lot cleaner.
Yeah, it is lovely and clean.
Yeah.
The cool thing about that too is like if you have an issue, you can reset so quick. Right?
So quick, yeah.
And I love too, a lot of people are really into the living soil beds. You guys make the kit that drops right on and turns this whole
Those are
thing into a
cool
big living soil
too.
bed.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
They are becoming popular. So you've got, I think, the one that we make, I think is around about 107 litres. I'm not sure what that is in gallons. But you've then got the volume with, you know, living soil.
Yeah.
Where if you try and grow living soil plants in that, you're never going to have enough
no.
energy in it.
Yep.
So some of the plants I've seen, whether they're cannabis plants or traditional plants, they're thriving, really thriving.
Wow.
No, now, like you said, you have a whole lot more other products besides like the tray to grow and like the 4-pot system you guys have. Like you have that system that you can extend way more pots. But now you're getting into more of like the
Lawn and garden.
the house plants. Can you tell us about that? Because that's something I'm really
So
excited about.
I was in South Korea in November 23, and we have a customer over there, and they love Autopot, but it looks industrial. Great for grow rooms, great for your greenhouse, but they wanted something that looked aesthetically pleasing in their apartments. And bearing in mind, in South Korea, a lot of people live on top of each other in sky rises in small spaces. So we sat down with the designers in South Korea and the UK, and we came up with a Chloris watering system, which took me pretty much 2.5 years to get it to market. And that is available in 3 different colours. It's an 8.5 litre pot. It's attractive. The tank's attractive. And the difficulty we had is because we decided that we wanted to create them in metallic colours. Well, when you do a flow analysis of plastic flowing through the injection moulding tool, you can see how it flows, but you can't see how the metallic flows.
Okay.
And Jesus Christ, did it cause problems. Because as soon as you create a ridge for that material to flow, the metallics cascade and start creating different patterns. So we came out with this bloody great stripy thing. So it took us about a year, even though we had the tools in the UK, we couldn't, over a year we managed to do it, but we were struggling to get the metallics to stay so they looked perfect within the pot, but we've done it now.
So what colors you'll see? You'll see metallic.
So we've got copper, we've got a sage color, and we've got a purple.
Yeah.
They're all beautiful colors. We
Thank you.
got to check them out when we were in Spain. Beautiful colors. You also have a window box
That's
coming
coming
out?
soon.
Coming out.
So
You letting treats out of the bag here?
So we've had the 3D prints
Was I
come
not
through.
supposed to talk
That's
about
okay,
that?
it's fine.
Oh my
So
gosh. Sorry, hot mic.
What I've done, I've created a window. So it's based on the tray to grow concept. So people go to the supermarket, buy herbs, and they kill them, oregano, basil, whatever. So what I've done is create a very narrow tray to grow, around 600 mil long, with the aqua valve sitting underneath a tank that's built into the concept.
Underneath, yeah.
And then I'm going to have an optional extra, so it will have maybe a walnut bar with an LED light above it. And you'll sit it on your windowsill in your kitchen, and you can buy your potted herbs, and they won't die the next day.
Yeah.
The supermarkets want them to die because they want you to buy more.
Yeah.
So you can put them on your tray to grow. You have the option of having the light, and it'll also come with little micro herb pads. So for the last 3 or 4 years, I've been looking for micro herb pads that I can just drop on the tray to grow, and they will work without doing anything special.
Yeah.
And by chance, I was contacted by a Polish company who sent me one of many emails that I received. Normally you delete them all.
Yeah.
So I looked at this one, I saw microherbs. So I contacted them and sent the samples over. I dropped them on the tray to grow, didn't water them, put the seeds on, a little bit of weight on top to keep the seeds pressed against the moisture. Bang. They work an absolute treat. So this product will probably be out in about 18 months' time.
Okay.
The only thing
Couple
is when it
years
came
still.
in the 3D prints,
But I'm excited about it, is all I am.
it's, I put it in the office and I said to everybody, what's the first thing it looks like in your head? And they all went, a shipping container. I was like, oh my God. So we've got to put some aesthetics into
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Jazz
But
it up.
You gotta
they'll
make it
come out in
pretty,
various
yes,
colours as well. So probably around, I'd probably say the end of 2027 they're probably available.
Well, I'm excited
wow.
to see that. You guys now, if you guys don't already know, AC Infinity and Autopots have partnered in the U.S.
I have heard
So-
today actually.
Yeah.
I didn't realise.
So we're happy to have you here. Thank you so much for your product.
My pleasure, thank you very much.
Absolutely amazing.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with us
No,
about
just
what's
thank
coming
you
up?
everybody for loving Autopot. I really appreciate it. And if anyone ever needs to speak to me directly, I'm always there via social media. So I find that if people want to get information instead of going on social media platforms and forums,
Yeah.
where a lot of misinformation is given. And what I've always done over the years, and people think I'm really strange for doing it because obviously I own the brand, is that I will always speak to people directly because I can always give them the information, because I've been a horticulturalist for almost 30 years now, and obviously I design Autopot and I own the brand. So what I find, if I speak to people and give them my expertise with regards to horticulture and Autopot, I probably never hear from them ever again, and they get it right.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go on forums and various other things where there's lots of things that probably aren't quite,
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
but some people have good opinions, whether they're right or wrong, but I like to speak to people directly, so you can always find me up, it's fine.
And that's what's so awesome about the brand is like the inventor, like
Yeah.
literally sharing the knowledge and how everything
He's my hero.
works.
Jason, you're my
Jason,
hero.
you're amazing work. The growers everywhere rejoice, especially home growers. They love it.
Lovely. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Take
Awesome
care.
to meet
You're
you.
changing
Thank you.
everybody's grow. So
Lovely.
thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Be that there, we bring it over if you don't mind. I love that.
All right.
That's Autopots there, guys. We've been growing them now for one run.
Yeah.
But I am like, now that I see this stuff, like, I didn't even get to talk about it. Imagine having like little seedlings on
Yeah.
that tray too.
Woo.
Like, yes, I didn't know they had all this extra stuff, so I'm probably gonna start
this
looking
right here
at.
I'm kind of interested in.
Yeah, Rockwool.
Yeah.
I mean, we never
I've
tried.
never you tried it.
Well,
no.
the cool thing with these too, right, is you set up a little reservoir with your water, you dunk them
Yep.
in your solution, so it's
Yeah.
all pH.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Pre-moistened.
We
And
had
then
some
boom.
clones that we had to pot up real quick before we left. You know how easy that would have been?
100%.
You know what I mean?
Change the game.
100%. Listen, guys, it's getting busy here, guys, at the
Getting
booth. We
very
got
busy
people
up
coming
in
in
the
from
booth.
everywhere.
Booth is filling
People
up.
are waving in behind.
Up in here, we got
I see
Listen,
Dakota.
I don't know if he wants to do it, but I know the community likes this guy. They know this guy. You want to come on? We got Reg, the mechanic, guys.
Wow.
Everybody knows Reg,
You
the
guys
mechanic.
know in
I think
the
this
chat.
might be his first time on a live. How you doing, Reg?
I'm good. You know,
These
it's not
guys
my
know
first-
you, man.
It's not my first
the
time.
chat knows you. Have a look, buddy. You know who's
Hey,
in
what's
there.
up, guys?
He was here
You know who's there, man. He was here last
He
time?
was here, yeah.
Yesterday?
My first time was with Astro.
First time with me. First time
with
live
you.
on AC Infinity.
First time with
No?
you guys as well.
Yeah, let's go. There we go,
How
man.
you guys doing?
First time for me was last night when we all order a bunch of food, okay? And the guy orders dessert before he was even done, man. It was amazing.
And the cake was
It was a
good.
power move, really.
The cake was good.
The
You
cake
only
was
moved
good.
out, right?
How you enjoying it, man? Let them know what they can expect if they come
I
here.
mean, guys, you need to come here next year. It's amazing. One
It's
of the
supposed to be even
biggest
bigger next
events
year.
in the world. I like it.
How are you liking everything? What have you seen that is like?
I like
have you
it.
seen anything like super interesting or innovative as far as like the Germany?
Well, I'm here first of all to see the people, the community. You know,
Yeah.
that's mostly why I'm here. You know?
Dude, it's awesome to finally meet you in person, like in the chat for years, and to be able to give you a hug and meet you in person. It's mind blowing to
Yeah.
me. So,
Because now we can finally put a face on the name. You know.
yeah,
So-
actually see the person, and man, it's been wild.
And sorry, I have an accent. I'm French.
Canadian brother over here from Montreal. Now, Reg, I asked you a couple questions the other day, man, and I thought it was pretty cool perspective. So there's people watching this chat, then they get to come here and hang out with us. Is it the same and different? How's the experience, man? Like the people online compared to the people you meet? Like I met creators here, you meet them. What can you expect when you run into them?
Man, it's the same. People are so friendly. You can talk with anyone. People are welcoming. You can discover like a lot of things about different people, where they come from, what are they doing, is it legal, how they're growing, how they manage things, and yeah, it's pretty huge. And thank God there's an app. There's an app for Mary Jane Berlin. This is amazing.
It's pretty dope too,
This
right?
is dope, seriously.
I love that, man. Listen, I don't want to keep you long. I just want to put you on so the community see you're here, man. We'll send you out of here, buddy.
Come
you
by
go,
next
you
year,
go to your
seriously.
viewing and stuff, and you have a good day. We'll see you
Come
in a bit.
by, and don't say it's too expensive. It's worth it. Trust me.
Wow, yeah, definitely. And it's not as expensive to get into here for sure. So,
Oh, no,
wow,
it's
thank
nice
you.
here.
Thank you so much for
Well,
stopping
thanks
by,
to you guys.
coming out.
I'll see you around soon.
Yeah.
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 We're gonna be smoking down soon.
Yeah. Yes. Red-
Listen, guys, we're gonna be live here. We're gonna be live here all day. I'm gonna step out for a minute. We got another guest coming in. I'm gonna step out and hand this off. We got Max here. We're gonna bring Max on. Go ahead, Max. This mic's for you, big dog. How you been, buddy?
Max is back.
Good to see you guys.
Max, welcome back again, brother. So, I mean, you want to jump on again?
Hello. Good. How are you?
Just a rigger, you're back too. All right, so man, Max, last day already.
Last day already, yeah.
She's like it's just a blur of.
A lot happened since we saw that.
I
And it
know.
is not
Quick, I feel
so
like
long
we could
ago
be
that
here a
we
week.
have seen last. It's crazy.
Oh, hey, Dakota, let's get Dakota up in
Deep in the
here.
house here. I was actually about to scoop out. I thought that you wanted to ask Max a few questions.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to give you this.
Okay, it's been bumping.
Good job.
Wow.
So quick, the time. Now we're already at the end, day 3.
Oh my God.
I mean, I was just asking Max, like, so far compared to the other MJ Berlins and events, like, how's this one been for you? What do you think?
Amazing. It's huge again.
Yes.
The weather was
Little.
for a moment
Yep.
doing a little stuff.
Yeah.
But aside from that, it was amazing. A lot of people, ton of people.
It's insane.
A lot of events. It has been full, bum bum bum, continuously going, and
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Non-stop. How about you this year compared to other years?
Well, I came to the first legal one 2 years ago, right? And I thought maybe that was going to be the biggest one, and maybe it calms down a little bit or it stays the same. But no, it's continued to get crazier. It's bigger. There's more halls. There's more people than ever, and somehow they're even more excited than they were at the beginning. Like when legalization just started, you think that would be the most excitement? No, they are even more excited now because there's even crazier brands coming, and it's nuts, dude. It's crazy.
It blows my mind. So, wow. Anything on the last day, it's like we haven't even had enough time to even scratch the surface, I feel like,
No.
that we've been here. Is there anything that you missed or one last thing you want to check before the
Yeah,
end?
what's the max need to see,
Yeah,
baby? I
what-
want to know your list.
The max need to see here for the last day that you would say like, ooh, good question.
Anything you didn't get to, everybody's stopping you, saying hello, you're meeting tons of people. You're like, I never got over to see this or that.
I think for me this is what the last day is a little bit supposed for.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
everything that I maybe couldn't do or because the first 2 days they are fully
Yeah, oh,
so
yeah.
the last day is like a little bit to do the stuff that you haven't done. So I say hello to all the brands that I've not be able to visit the first 2 days. So that's saying hello, connecting again.
A little bit
Yes.
calmer, but still crazy
Yes,
on
a
Sunday.
little bit,
Yeah.
I was expecting less today, bro.
I know,
It is-
me too. I thought maybe it would be like this is the chiller day, but it's packed behind us, or in front of us. So it's wild. And I think are we going to be doing a little cooking maybe later on the trip here?
Yes.
I'm
I
pumped.
heard. First thing I wanted to ask him, what are we cooking? But I was like, no, I can't
want it to
ask.
be a
I want
surprise. Yeah.
And we're going to learn something crazy, bro. Like, I have so much respect for Max's content because we're so used to just hanging out with other home growers and other people who are just genetic nerds and tech nerds and gear. But it was almost a breath of fresh air to get to see Max's content with the
Yeah.
cooking right? The travel and all that kind of stuff as well, dude.
it's very cool. The content's really meshed because it's like, here's everything you can do or create food-wise or edible-wise with what you're growing. You know, it makes so much sense. And man, you do amazing. Your website is unbelievable with all the free recipes and the calculator. And
Thank you.
wow, it's absolutely amazing.
Thank you. Yes. Tomorrow for us we have another 2 days.
Yeah,
And it's gonna continue.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you,
for me,
brother.
Yes, exactly. Tomorrow we're gonna cook. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
excited now.
Still,
Now I'm
okay.
more excited. I do love cooking. I do the cooking around the house.
How does Germany, you've been to so many places on like the travel side, right? With Spain and the social clubs and different areas. How does Germany compare as far as the scene for maybe a tourist, a visitor, or a German as well? Like what's it like here for as far as the clubs and the experiences that you kind of go out to?
So in Germany it's a little bit different with the clubs because they cannot sell.
Right.
No flour, no hash, everything. So it's medically mostly. So you can really get a prescription really fast. Like it takes 10 minutes online, and you have
Okay.
someone from Uber Eats coming to your door to deliver it to you.
Oh, wow.
To get your medicine really fast.
Wow.
So it's amazing. But on the other side, for tourists, you have to know that. You know.
Yeah.
You have to find the website too. You know, and then you can also do it as a tourist. But it is not super easy, you know, if you are like, of course, if you know someone and stuff like that, but it's the legal way here to social clubs, for example, is not what social clubs mean in Spain, for example, you know.
Okay,
Also the social clubs, they're giving you weed, you're a member and you can get weed from them, but you cannot smoke there, so you have to take it home. And I also think you have to be a German resident to be
Okay.
able to be a member in a club. So
Right.
medical is for everyone, also for tourists. But when it comes to cities like Amsterdam or like the Netherlands in general or Spain, you know,
Yeah.
there is the culture of sitting in a cafe, smoking and
Right.
like having a coffee, which is also in Germany possible
Yeah.
in smoke cafes, but you cannot have a menu of flour and
Interesting. So
it's more like you could like a smoke cafe and you have to bring your own flour, or you
Okay.
can even order, as I said, the pharmacy. They also deliver to places, so you can sit in a smoker cafe and deliver your medicine there.
that's crazy.
Yes. So if you plan on coming to Germany to visit also the cannabis cultural side here, that's the way to go.
That's very cool. The
Yes.
one thing I guess I haven't heard of, I know everybody's smoking outside, but like here in Germany, is it legal to like, you can be out in a park and just like enjoy a doob like that? Is that illegal, or like is it only, you should only consume at home or
Fully
private
legal.
spaces?
So if you're in Germany and you want to smoke, the only thing that you have to take care of is playgrounds and schools.
Okay,
You-
yeah, which makes sense.
Yes, you cannot be close to that, and as long as you're not close to that, you're good.
Very cool. That's good
Yes.
to know.
That's what's up, dude.
Wow.
I was just checking to see if
That's
there's
really cool. I
Yeah,
have to say that.
I,
yes.
I agree, and you know, common sense laws that makes sense.
I'm in Spain now a lot, and there it's completely forbidden. It costs 600 euros, so that would be like $750, $700.
Yeah.
that it costs.
Dicey
almost.
if you get
Yes,
caught
so
just
Right on.
enjoying a doob in the park or
yes,
something.
that can ruin your day.
Yeah. But talking about the grow, right? Last time when we had you on the AC After Dark, we got to see a little bit about the grow.
Yes.
For those who haven't seen it, tell us a little bit about your setup and what you got growing on right now.
I got the 4x4 inch tent
Okay.
with I think is it 600 watts?
The
The Evo 6
Yeah.
with the six
Nice.
bar,
Yeah,
six
with
six
the-
bar light.
the six.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. I have the vans. I have the humidifier.
Oh, nice.
The camera now.
You got the camera.
Yeah.
Do you peek at your plants when you're on a trip like this, or do you look?
So I'm about to start my next grow.
Nice,
I
okay.
finished my last one. Now I finished my moving, and then I'm gonna start. I was really jealous seeing your pictures that you posted in the group
Yeah.
with all your plants
Oh,
that
yeah.
you could see over the camera. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I want to have this too.
Check it out.
You know, I
Yeah.
cannot wait to fully be there and have my routine of growing. Because now, since I was traveling so much, they are dying if I'm not there for like
Right.
a certain amount of time. So it's like And I tried, and then they died, and then I was like, okay, now I have to
Wait.
finish this, and then I can start again. So I'm really excited. I will keep you updated. So if you're
Yes.
interested in that, check it out. It's gonna be on Instagram, Max Büchse.
Heck
Yes.
yeah. I'm dying to know, like, obviously this is a spot, tons of amazing
But
genetics
I
and
can,
breeders.
sorry, I can show you my last tweet. I have it with me in my bag. Give me
Oh, yeah?
1 second. And
Yeah,
All right, go.
Because
What a
you know, I'm
legend.
Yeah.
really proud of it. It's grown fully by AC Infinity Gear,
Nice.
and I think it turned out
Oof.
really good.
Ooh,
Go
oh,
ahead,
here
check
we
her out,
go.
buddy. So what are we going to be looking at here, Max? What do we have?
It's White Runs X Hollywood.
Okay.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Is
That
this
smells
one of the
amazing.
cookies or?
I'm not sure. I got
Whoosh.
clones from a good friend. He's also really connected
Whoa,
and he
yeah,
has really good
dude.
clones. I think that's also part of the thing because
Ooh,
the pheno
what a
is
stack.
Look at that
it's a little
beauty.
bit pressed now from the traveling, but
But a big producer, huh?
Huh?
There's a big producer, like big buds in here.
Yeah.
Wow, what a
Yeah.
stacker, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is beauty.
let them grow a little bit longer in the veggie phase.
Yeah.
So I have more yield because I only did 2 plants.
Nice.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
technically it's only legal to have 50 grams in Germany.
Right.
And so it's like almost 1 plant, you know. I harvested, I think, 300 grams out of 2 plants,
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
which was above the legal level. So I obviously destroyed the rest.
You have to
just
destroy
for
it,
the
of
record.
course.
That's crazy, bro. Great work,
Yes.
Max.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see your next run, bro, because
Yes.
it seems like, especially at the beginning, it only gets better and better and better. And if this is where it's at right now, oh my God,
Yes.
dude.
I was just gonna ask before you grab that to show us is like you said you're moving to the new place, starting to grow again. I gotta know what are you gonna be popping to
Yes,
for the
so
new grow.
I think, to be honest, I will decide it what I'm gonna do based on the phenotypes that I have access to. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask maybe some friends if they.
Wow.
They,
Smart.
Maybe
can-
we know somebody. Maybe you
Yeah.
can pop some fire in the town. We would
Yeah.
love to see something
Yeah.
from
that'd be
you.
sick.
Dakota's farm to Germany to Max's tent.
that would be
wouldn't
nuts.
that be
So, yes.
epic? Stop by the booth.
But that's
Yes.
wicked. That's often what we do as well as asking your friends, your grow
Yeah.
bros, recommendations. You know, that's
Well,
always a great
you
place
got
to.
a good cut,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah.
Something- yeah, wow.
That's
Exactly.
wicked.
Yeah.
How
Absolutely
often, when you
awesome.
look at a plant, do you think about the terps? Does this even happen when you think about the terps or the cannabinoids and how it relates to food or certain recipes?
Wow.
Or for you, it could be any plant in recipes.
So I like to pair it.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. I mean, THC at the end matters a lot when it comes to edibles.
Yeah.
But of course, also not cannabis, but edibles also. But for example, of course, like something with lemon, I try to pair with.
Okay, a lemon dessert of some kind.
Terpenes,
Or,
yes.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly. So
Wow.
there is definitely something that I'm looking for when it comes to cooking based on the recipe.
Yeah.
But I overall look at high quality flour, so that
Okay.
it's just like, you know, a good flour is good flour. So the better, or not the better, but you know, all the ingredients in your edibles have to be good. It's not
Yeah.
just about the flour, but also the flour has to be good. You know?
Yeah,
Right.
really
Yes.
does.
Of course, you can also use trim and vape product. Also, you know, there's many ways
Yeah.
to do edibles. But yeah, I'm
We
doing
think we
that.
do?
We
I
do.
can, I can swap out here too.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would yeah.
Nice. Oh, no doubt, dude.
Here you go,
What?
man. Get in there.
What is up, brother?
Hi.
Hi, Joel.
Hi, Volker.
Dakota.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm very pleased.
Joya?
I'm a big fan for years. Yeah.
Oh, right on, dude.
Yeah, just recently we picked up your one emoji. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about where you're from and your grow
I'm
style.
from Duisburg.
Okay.
It's in the Ruhrgebiet,
Yep.
like the big cities and everything. And yeah, I started growing weed when I was 16, maybe a little bit prohibited, but I
Yeah.
think everybody started like this.
Right.
And yeah, now I'm trying to free myself, and for that case, I wanted your emoji.
That's awesome, bro. My goodness, and 16, so almost 10 years, or you seem like,
Approaching 10 years.
wow, no doubt,
Started
dude.
on the balcony of my parents, and now I have a own house, a little garden.
Okay.
I'm growing. Yeah, I'm growing big trees, like 150 by 150, and pretty tall to show Germany what's possible with 3 plants.
Wow, so you're doing outdoor big trees.
Yes, and indoor as well. Yeah.
And indoor.
Indoors
okay.
for breeding, and outdoors just kind of my passion.
Wow,
Yeah,
no
man.
doubt, dude.
That's amazing.
What-
You do outdoor here in Germany? So.
Yes, of course.
Oh, yes.
Everybody always tells me it's not possible, always butt rot. Man, you got to keep on point. You got to stay on top of your game, and
Yeah.
then it's possible with the right genetics.
One run then, and then
I got like a big harvest last year and had to throw it away basically, but it's a statement, I think.
Wow, so always testing, always doing different stuff.
Yes, I would love to test some more genetics if you are open to this.
Yeah.
Send them over and I send you some pics, man.
Yeah. Do you have an Instagram or anything where you show any of this
Yeah,
stuff?
Johnny J2K. I just started, got like
Okay.
some small follower base, but I'm growing and I'm starting to do it like a real job, man.
That's
Feels
awesome.
good, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your indoor setup. What do you
Yeah.
have for your indoor?
For indoor, I run currently Spider Farmer, but I'm planning to switch. It was just like the starting setup, but I think I grow a little bit unconventionally. I got a tent as well. It's a normal tent setup, as you know, and I also grow in a room which is tiled, and it's crazy to grow because I can keep it clean easily, and that's always a big part for me. Clean growing,
Right.
no dirt from outside. I keep it separated pretty good, and I got a big setup. Next year I'm going to try to implement some CO2 as well, but with a big automated setup.
Okay.
This time I've done it with like. What do I call it? It's like baking soda and sugar and like producing CO2 this way, like for aquariums, for example. They do this a lot. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like a lot of grow science, you know, but I think growing is for that, like testing new things, having fun with it, and at the end, like smoke a lot of nice trees, yeah?
Nice, bro.
What can I ask you one question? What is your next plan with your big pop-in fire tent? I'm pretty curious about
Well,
that.
we're actually going to see, we're going to be doing a documentary, and Max would be awesome if you have time as well in August. We're going to be having Basement Grow Show, Huygens going to be coming out, and we're going to do a pheno hunt at our farm, and then we're going to do a little short documentary about Colombia. So we're going to have everything in flower, and then we're going to do a little touring around Colombia to show people the history of Colombia that hasn't been shown before in documentaries. So often they show Cali, they show Santa Marta, where, you know, the old school stuff really did happen. But what we're going to be showing is the home growers in Antioquia. You're going to be seeing a lot of people with their greenhouse and they're 20, or they're indoor and they're 20. 20 plants is legal in Colombia, and it's unbelievable how many people you meet, just like the Germans here as well. Home growers that love the plant, they're passionate about it, and they don't want to stop. You know what I
All
mean?
passion, man.
Yeah.
All passion in Germany. I think I can tell that from a lot of people that I met here. It's all passion for this plant. I love
Yeah.
it. I love
That's
this vibe.
beautiful.
Man. Awesome.
Did you try a lot of German flour this weekend?
Oh my God, dude. If we need any material for our tests and cooking and recipes we're going to do tomorrow, I think we got a lot. And a lot of amazing flower, bro. There's been so many growers coming and showing me their flower. They've only been growing 2 years since it's legal. And it looks like they've been growing for 10 years or something like yourself, or since they were 16. The level here, I've noticed, is quite strong. Do you see the same thing with the places that you've traveled to, or seeing home grow flowers? What do you think about the German flowers as far as what you've seen?
I also think the quality is high. Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. I would say over here, Spain and probably Germany, they are like now growing the best.
Yeah.
Almost. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, and then of course we look still at the US at what is happening over there, because this is like, you know, we always say the US is 10 years ahead of us.
Right.
That's when,
And
it
I
is.
would give it maybe 3-4 more years until Germany is going to be, you know, we'll see.
We will
We'll
see.
Yeah,
We
the
will
way
see.
it's starting.
Also, it depends how it is moving now. Europe maybe.
Yeah.
Because Germany.
The law,
Yeah.
law is very important for
Yes,
moving on
but
with the business.
I think it's gonna be.
It's good.
It's gonna be good.
And
yeah.
what's the scene like in Duesenberg, for example? Like
I think
the
it's
growers, is there a lot?
small scene because
Okay.
I gotta be honest, the illegal market is really big in Duisburg, and
Okay.
it's probably hard with like the social clubs to replace it at all.
Okay.
But
So the pharmacy is what you were explaining earlier when you say the legal market. Is this what you're talking about, like the farmers?
yes,
Okay.
I got a friend. He got a social club in Emmerich.
Okay.
And I'm partnering up with him to test some genetics and have like 800 plants max is his goal.
Yeah.
And yeah, we want to try something. Probably also the emoji.
Nice.
Yeah.
Try her outdoors as well. She's very
Outdoors?
resistant.
Okay.
We've done it in Colombia in the rain outside. Very short flower
Will
and,
do.
and very resistant. So I'm going to make sure I follow you on Instagram as well.
Yeah,
and check it
actually,
out.
I brought something for you because you made me so hyped about the lemon orange. I brought you some drink. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's awesome. We were talking about lemon terps and lemon recipes and mixing certain things like that. So you got some lemon
Yeah,
orange.
I
that you
got
grew.
something nice, and I watched your videos. Actually, I saw the last video, which was taken down.
Yeah, YouTube took it down, man.
It's
You got to see it though?
Yeah, I
It
got
was
to
only
see
up
it
for
with
like
my
a day or
mate.
two.
Yeah, we
Nice.
watched it live, man, and I gotta
okay.
tell, nice flowers.
Yeah.
YouTube, please make it back online. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be
Give the
posting
video
that.
back.
Yeah, bring it back, dude. You heard it.
So much work for nothing. Then sad to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad to see.
Any last message that you have for anyone tuned in that might not be from Germany? Give them a message.
Yeah, guys, keep passionate about what you love and follow your dreams. Stay true to yourself and keep growing.
Heck yes. Much love, brother.
Much love,
Great
brother.
meeting you. I'll see you right after the live. I want to see some of this
Yeah.
lemon orange, bro.
Got it.
Wow, and we got a trophy winner over here, Max. You see this?
Winner over here. Oh yes.
Stefan, right? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the Autoflower World Cup trophy holder right here.
Live stream.
Stefan, congratulations first of all, brother. Wow, dude. Congratulations, brother. So tell us a little bit about what we have here, Stefan.
Yesterday was Autoflower World Cup from 420 Fastbats, and
Wow.
I grew the test strain for Bad Voyage. That's a newcomer from Germany,
Yep.
a seed bank. And after I finished the strain, I called my CEO and told him, hey, we must do something extraordinary, loud chirps. I've never grown an autoflower with such brutal chirps. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I told him, hey, let's check in to the Autoflower World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm sure we get in the top 10 with
Yeah.
that strain. And
Top 10, you got top 1,
Yes.
bro.
Best
That's
new strain.
yes, that
amazing.
was so
Congratulations
amazing.
again. Yes.
I was speechless, like you on mushrooms when you won your first cup.
Oh my God, were you on mushrooms?
No.
Okay, but you were that
No,
happy
I
that
was
got-
only
yeah, okay.
high and speechless.
Yeah.
And the big player 420 Fastbats that I'm able to bet them in this category
Yeah.
is wow, that was mind blowing.
Wow.
Couldn't sleep the whole night. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
grown in my own living soil.
I was going to ask you, so tell us about the growth style. You know, I have a feeling it's not just the genetics, but the way you grew it as well. Tell us how you got this.
I grew this in a circle together with other strains, also in rhythms. And I had 6 plants in the circle. 2 of them was before it was called Gummy Juice. Now
Okay.
it's called Voyager.
Okay.
And this plant was growing big, also big and fat and funky.
Nice.
And when I harvest them, I thought, hey, that's really special. That's so special. And after I dried and ferment them, that has been so hard nuggets. I must prepare 14 samples for the jury, and had 50 grams. I thought, okay, I take 25 grams for the jury, and then it was such a small. And I thought, oh my God, also 50 grams. I had to, and it wasn't much, but very hard, very good. Not such high THC. Yes. I didn't win the cup for high THC, but for the loudest chirps, I think.
Way to go, Stefan, you amazing, bro.
Really
Congratulations
amazing.
again, bro. Yes.
Thank you that I'm here.
Really good.
Bro, you inspired me for that work, I told you.
Yeah.
Without you, I hadn't my business. I wouldn't want this cup.
Wow.
I also talked to Mr. Q
Yeah.
some hours ago and told him same. I follow since the first days of you.
Yeah.
And I'm growers since 19 years. And my wife yesterday told me, now you got everything. Now it's finished.
Wow.
No.
My
It's
goodness,
the
dude. When
beginning.
you sent me the message last night, I think, or this morning I seen it, when you said you won first place, I thought that was the coolest thing ever because I knew you were competing. What are some tips that you would give to new growers on how to win a cup? If you give the top 3 tips or top 1 tip.
Top one tip is use living soil. It's the easiest way to finish a complete plant. Use good light with the other one and check your VPD, vapor pressure deficit. These 3 things and you can get championship.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
I was there when you yesterday won, and
Yeah.
when this award got announced, the whole room was as loud as it wasn't before.
It was escalating.
It was yes.
absolutely
It was
escalating.
completely escalating,
The
and
underdog.
it meant a lot to you to also win against 420 fast butts.
Yeah, the big player.
Yes.
That's the big player. It's
Yes.
mind blowing.
Really,
Right.
really
My
amazing.
first
Yes.
cup, and then
Yes.
this.
That's your first cup you competed in?
Yeah,
Wow. Huh?
And
Oh my
came out
God.
with the trophy, first place. Amazing.
yeah, and now I got so many orders in my shop.
Yeah, of course, bro.
from this
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
It's proven it works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
All right. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Good to be here.
Do you have any that we can smell later as well?
Everything
It's
is
gone, I imagine.
gone to smoke.
Yeah.
The party was
People were
also
coming like
extraordinary.
vultures. Yeah.
The best grower, the best flowers, the best hash. Everything was on this ship yesterday night. Yeah.
It's amazing.
That was really amazing.
Big congratulations, Stefan. Do you want to shout out your Instagram as well, that maybe people can follow you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? I'll pull it up as well. Yeah.
Show to the camera or.
Yeah, so Stefan 030 Live in Soil, guys. Stefan 030 Live in Soil
it
right
out.
here. Follow him on Instagram. He's probably going to respond to you if you have any questions or strain recommendations. He's a great guy, very happy, and clearly a really talented grower, bro.
Yes, if you have any questions, if your plant struggled and you're growing organic, send me a picture. I'm sure I can help you. Okay.
Amazing.
Thanks, guys.
Beautiful, Stefan.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations again. Oh, amazing. Wow, huh? We just got to speak to a champion, a world champion right there, bro. Oh my God. Is there any edible cups or things like this in the edible world that they do as far as competitions or sharing?
Should we?
Yeah, any competitions or stuff like that with edibles or
There was a big one in the past during Spannabis.
Okay.
For edibles especially, also for flour.
Yeah.
That has been moved a little bit. I organized a small thing this year because 2 cups got cancelled. I said I'm gonna do a cup in last minute because a lot of people had their samples ready and they couldn't hand it in. So I organized in the very split second.
Tell us about that. Tell us what you were doing.
It was small. It was the first time. It was spontaneous, but it was cool. It was together with the gas station festival on Friday.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, and we had a few edible entries. We had a few entries for flour. It was really cool, like people testing it. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you
very spontaneous. We're gonna do it next year for sure again, and then I'm gonna invite you all. Because we have more time of planning. That was like so out of nowhere. Because, like friends of me, they came to me and asked me, want to do this. 2 cups got cancelled, and I helped them. So yes, that was.
Wow.
It was Friday evening, and yesterday there was the Autoflower Cup.
Yeah.
That I was a judge, and I was handing out the trophies yesterday.
Wow, dude! So tell me about the level. What did you see at the Autoflower World Cup as far as the level of flowers, the amount of entries?
So it was huge.
Yeah.
74 entries.
74. Oh
entries.
my God.
So it was almost 100 grams that we had to try.
Wow,
Yes,
right.
there were 4 CBD, there were Indica, Sativa, and the category New Best strain.
Okay.
Yes, and it was overall quality was good. It was autoflowers.
Okay,
So
yep.
that was like the limitation on it for
Right.
sure. But yeah, it was nice. It
Wow.
was good autoflowers, good genetics.
Wow, yeah, that's a hard job, bro, being able to judge
Yes.
that many flowers,
Yes.
you know, and
Yes.
separate. Was a
Yes.
lot of it, and I've been to certain cups before where sometimes you might find an entry with mold or you might find an entry with this, but I assume here maybe it was different. Was here most of it clean, or was there also like a sample or two that...
Were not no.
No, it's all clean, all
Yes.
good flower. Yeah,
Yes.
I believe that, bro, especially
also,
here.
Also with the cup that I organized, it was
Yeah.
also the overall quality was really good, really
That's
good.
awesome.
Yes.
With
Yeah.
judging an edibles cup, I feel like that's so difficult, especially for me, because edibles for me are really good for a long flight or
Yeah.
something when I'm like
Yeah.
gonna chill. So how does one judge an edible? Are you looking for the flavor, the experience, and not so much the effect? Or what do you look
Yes.
for?
We ignore the effect, basically,
Okay.
because then you need one day, one edible.
Right.
So we cancel that out. But there are a bunch of criteria, and we have the limitation of 15 milligram per edible.
Okay. Nice. So you put a limit.
It's not that you have to eat like 2,000 edibles when you're a judge. So there is a limitation because you can put more
Right.
if you want to. And I think that makes it a good amount to test
Yeah.
throughout the day. And then it's about everything, basically, from the packaging, the concept idea,
Okay.
the food, maybe the different components. There was one edible, it was a box with a big letter, and you had like a whole menu, and then there was like 4 things, and you had to combine them, and then at the end you were high. Yeah. It
Oh,
was
wow,
really
that's
good, bro.
cool.
Next time I'm gonna make you a judge 100% as
I
well.
would love
Yes,
that, bro,
yes.
yeah.
When with more time, this was now kind of we made it last minute because basically 2 cups got cancelled, and I was like, yeah.
What's the name of the cup then, and for
it's
next
Baked
year?
Awards.
Baked Awards?
Baked Awards.
Baked Awards.
Baked.
Oh, Baked Awards.
Baked Awards.
Oh, that's
yes.
wicked, dude. The Baked
Yes.
Awards, guys. So if you come next year, keep an eye out for it. We're definitely
Yeah.
going to be going. We're going to be
Yes.
checking it out.
Yes.
If we get to judge, it would be an honor. It would be
Yes,
absolutely
of
amazing.
course.
But at the very least, we'll be coming out to check it.
Yes. Yes.
That's wicked,
of course,
dude.
Of course. Yes.
Wow.
No, it
Here
was,
The
It was
last.
fun. It
Yeah.
was also stressful because organizing something during these days that are packed anyways
Right.
is a crazy idea. But
Yeah, bro.
Also, you've been to the Turp Up Your Life event from Vince.
Yeah, oh my
It was
God.
huge, yeah.
Huge,
It
bro.
was amazing. Like
Yeah.
how he brought also together the community. I think this year I have seen the biggest creator events. I think from the cannabis scene almost so far. Like
For real.
The Vince
Yeah.
one, and then get the gas station festival also.
Okay.
They were.
I'm going to check out
big,
the.
yes.
And so you guys do the Baked Awards at the gas station
Yes,
festival,
we,
basically.
we do it together.
Okay.
Like we're like almost you can say a few influencers that
That's wicked.
organize it.
And the gas station is the ones from Luxembourg? Is that the...
No, gas station is a German online shop for
okay.
a lot of Cali stuff. Also, it's an influencer.
Yep.
Kana Fakt.
Okay.
He's a friend of mine. He's
Awesome.
It's his company, and he's also organizing
Okay.
the event during Mary Jane.
You have to
yes.
introduce you. That sounds
Yes,
awesome,
of course.
bro.
Yes, of course.
Wow. And I heard yesterday was the big party as well. Did you end up doing anything yesterday?
I wasn't there. I was at the cup.
Oh, you were at the cup giving out the awards, bro. Good.
Exactly. But yeah, I was also there. Good. And at the end, I was on 1 HP. I had to go home. I was
bro.
like really, really tired.
You finally got some rest, huh? You finally got some rest last night?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
I went to the sauna this morning, really relaxed. I feel fresh now today.
Genius.
And yes, it's always like in the morning and the start of the day it's fresh, and at the end, no, this way it goes down.
Wow,
a little
dude.
bit, yes.
I wish you guys could see behind the camera right now. It is absolutely packed. There is
Yes.
a lot of people walking around.
Yes.
I always call it the hardcores. On
Last
Sunday,
day.
it's the hardcores that
Last
walk
day,
around.
but
They get their
still
last
full.
shopping done. They look for the deals.
Yes.
The Sunday crew is often the most hardcore part of the crew. Any
Yes.
plans for your Sunday today, Max, as far as the event? You're going to go catch up with some brands?
Yes.
Go see
yeah,
some people?
Yes. I go see some people, exactly.
Yeah.
But no events today. I don't know how about you.
No, you know what? I'm not often a football fan, but the
Yes.
World Cup, I love the World Cup.
Yeah.
So Germany is playing tonight at 7
Yes.
p.m.
Yes.
against Curacao. And then we
Yes.
have the Netherlands playing Japan at 10 p.m. So guys, I'm going to be watching that.
Yes.
Especially in Germany. I might have a little German beer. I might have one. We'll see.
That sounds amazing.
yeah,
Yes.
and
that was also my plan. I thought like, okay, when Germany is playing, I try to be finished until then.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly, dude. I think we got to see if we can get together and go watch it. I think a bunch from the AC crew are going to be heading out.
Yes.
But-
Yeah, that would be amazing. I heard another crew. I don't know, Envola.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
Bola, Simon.
Simon,
Yeah.
yeah, they are also going. Maybe we can connect and
Yeah, that would be great.
Because I think they wanted to go somewhere outside where it's a little bit like,
Yeah.
bigger. Maybe he even wanted to go to the big screens. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause there's-
maybe we can catch up. And
Does the city put on big
see.
screens and
I
everything?
think
as
so.
well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told me about it.
Okay.
He even told me about the Germany game. I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I'm from
Dude,
Germany.
2 years ago there was the Euro Cup and they had the big screen set up outside and everyone was outside. And Poland was playing. Everyone
Yeah.
Polish was out there watching.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought maybe they would have it this year, but
They
not.
had it here at Mary Jane.
Yeah, because it was the Euro Cup 2 years ago, so it was
Oh,
just the
yeah?
European teams.
2 years ago, I think I skipped because I was in Thailand.
Ah,
Yes.
nice, bro.
Yes.
What other countries have you been to, bro? As far as like cannabis experiences, Germany, Spain,
Spain,
Thailand,
Netherlands,
Netherlands.
Czech Republic.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That
Switzerland.
went legal this year, similar to Germany,
Yeah,
like decriminal
mostly,
medically.
yes.
Okay.
But it's moving. The country is definitely moving too.
Yep.
It's very interesting to see because they have a big scene.
Okay.
I don't know if you know Czech Republic, Prague. There's also
I know,
big
but
expo.
I've heard so many times. Yeah.
Yeah.
The expo that's always happened as well before, but I've never been and I don't know much what's going on. So tell us
Yeah.
a bit.
No, they have great hash makers.
Okay.
Also edibles
Yep.
made like a lot.
Okay.
They're coming from there. So they have definitely over the last years, I would say one of the biggest, like, let's call it a little bit a hidden scene.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, so they're definitely good.
So Czech,
with what they do. Yes.
Czech is the next one I
Yes.
got to check out.
Yes, I was
Okay.
there last year.
Yep.
And yes, definitely, I'm gonna visit also soon. Yeah.
Wow. Do you know anything about the laws there as far as plant count? Is it the same as Germany, 3 plants if home growers, or just medical?
I think for now medical, but they are planning the next
Okay.
moves right now.
Good.
Yes, so this
Right on.
this looks very promising. I was last week. I was in Macedonia.
Okay.
Yeah, there it's completely illegal.
Yeah.
Fully, totally. It's they are really after it. But there are over 40 very big farms, like
Wow.
indoor facilities, because
Whoa,
they are producing
40.
40.
Wow.
They're producing medical flower
Okay.
for the German market mainly,
Wow.
and they can export it.
Okay.
Yes.
But not for
Not for the
Spain.
locals. No,
How
no,
weird
no.
is that, bro?
Yeah.
That is so crazy.
Yes.
And the quality decent? Is it
Yes. Yes.
good? Wow. 40
It's
is
GMP.
okay.
Yeah. So it follows a certain licensing
Okay.
law pattern. Yes. It's certified. It has.
Okay.
GDP is. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, the
like-
certification,
yeah,
clean,
for
it's
clean,
tested,
yes.
it says
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
There's a few
exactly.
Colombia facilities as well that have been
Yes.
doing Germany and GDP certified and
Yeah.
everything.
Yes.
It does not seem easy,
Yes.
to get your level of quality to be that clean.
Yeah, it costs a few million to build a facility like that. That's I
Right.
think yes.
Yeah,
Mainly.
big money.
But they are different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, dude. I'm just gonna peek in the chat here and see if we got any
Yeah.
questions whatsoever. Let's go
Let's
USA. People are talking about for the World Cup.
Let's go.
Gee, throw us some questions, guys, down in the chat as well.
What happened? Oh, that's unrelated. But what happened yesterday? I heard something Brazil versus.
Oh, they tied. Bro,
They
Brazil tied against
Ah,
Morocco.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Morocco did really good at the last World Cup, but yeah, I heard Brazil had tied, which is crazy. Colombia will be very happy. We have a big rivalry against against Brazil. How to connect the Spectron 7 in the app if you only have the Spectron 3 option. Guys, the Spectron 7 is not out yet. I hope it's going to be coming out later this year. We haven't even tested it yet, but I cannot wait. Throw us some questions down in the chat, guys. Do the farms have integrity? What's the favorite AC product that you use, Max?
What's the favorite AC product that I use?
Your favorite product out of everything on your
I love
new
them
4x4.
all. It's a combination of the whole
The ecosystem. Everything.
Yes, I
Right.
can. To say one is like saying like I like this child more than everything else. Of course, the light is really important,
Yeah.
and I really like the lights. Yes, so I would probably be with the lights or the tent.
Yeah.
Something like this.
Right,
yes.
the basics,
Yeah.
right? That's the most two important parts.
Yeah. But of course, I love the AI controller.
And
you
this,
know, it makes my life
yes.
so much easier.
The
yes.
AI controller, and you told me you have a Spectron 3 as
I
well,
have it,
right?
Yes.
And did you get to, on your last grow, did you have the Spectron 3 set
No,
up?
I haven't had it back
Okay.
then. Yes.
I think this will quickly become one of your favorite ones,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm sure.
It has a time-lapse feature, so I've been using the
Yes.
time-lapse feature in mine, which is really cool because...
You know,
Yeah.
sorry, can you live stream through it too?
So
Is
yes,
that
someone
at some
was
point
telling
also?
me, yeah,
Right?
they set up a Twitch. Someone told me they set up a Twitch and they have their tent 24/7
Yeah.
being shown on
Yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Which my first person I was gonna go ask Neil from Heigen, right? He's our tech expert. Like, Neil, how do I get this onto Twitch? So I've heard someone is already doing it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes on that.
Somehow it will be possible eventually, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because what I also thought is like, you know, it's amazing if you're live on Twitch and for, you know, the breaks in between.
Yeah, right.
If you have like, you know, a break 6 hours in between, or also at night, you know, you can just run the stream.
Yeah, exactly.
And people can like, you know, if they're like just thinking like, how are the plants? You know,
Right.
they can hop in the stream and watch
Yeah.
it, you know.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Yes.
bro. That would be amazing. That the live streaming is a really good idea. The photos is really easy too. Like you seen when I sent the picture in the group. We have a group
Yeah,
going on here,
yeah,
guys, and I was
it's
like,
amazing.
everyone
You
send
know,
your plant pictures. You know?
It's absolutely, you know, a super smart idea to have a camera in your
Yeah.
project.
And the
You know, also
affordability.
for traveling and stuff like
Exactly.
that.
Yeah. So when
You
I'm
know,
traveling.
as I said, I was so jealous of your pictures. Sorry.
Right? Yeah, I pulled it up multiple times today. So here's my ladies right now. We got the 4x8, the AC Infinity 4x8. I put Evo 10s in here, believe it or not. Overkill.
That
But the
looks
plants absolutely
good.
love it. So
They
we're running the
look- they
autopot
look
system.
amazing.
It identifies. You see how it identifies each plant as well?
Yeah.
I have one trouble
Yes.
pheno that's I can tell at some point she's having trouble. And then the
Yeah.
app actually tells me when I have a deficiency.
Yeah.
So just in case I was far away for a month,
Yeah.
right? And obviously Grower Brian, who helps us with all of our grows and everything back home, I trust him, I love him, but I want to see. You
Yes.
know what I mean? I want to see
Yes.
the plants, and I want to see that they're praying up and that everything's happy. So
Yes.
that part I really love. And then you can see here I'm setting a time lapse that ends June 20th. So you can create a time lapse and say I want to do a 1 month time lapse, a 2 week time lapse. So for seedlings, you could do a week time lapse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think you're really going to like
Yeah,
that as
that's
well. It's
amazing.
good short social
Yes.
content basically
Yes.
to be able to post.
Yeah.
And then with the 7, again, I haven't tested it, but it's going to come with a second camera. So the second camera, some people are maybe going to put in their lower canopy. They might put it on their reservoir. It gives you another basically option
That's
point to
dope.
start to analyze and see
That's
certain
amazing.
things of it.
Yes. You know, that's what I mean also when I say I love the whole ecosystem. You
Right.
know, it's like the components, they are different as they can be, you know. There's
Yeah.
from heating to humidifier, like dehumidifier. It goes
Yeah.
into all directions. And a camera is also so different, but connecting also multiple.
Right.
And growing it around
All
the
in one app,
plants.
right?
Yeah. It's amazing.
Because I've seen
Yes.
some people, they have a camera, but they have it in a different app, and then they have this in a different app, and they're like
Yeah.
going back and forth between all these
Yes.
things.
It's like Apple for growing. It's like
Yes,
everything.
bro.
You know,
My
and also
goodness.
the interface, everything is so usable, and I love it.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely wicked. They also have some new products that are going to be launching on display as well on the other side, like they got the Terraform 9, the AC unit, right? They got the hydrones, the dehumidifiers. AC is most certainly, I'm very lucky and happy that we started with their fans years ago, right? When they only made extractor fans, and they were the best quality on the market. And then once they started dropping other products like the grow tents and the LEDs, I was like, yes, because
Yes.
their fans are already so good, and I'm
Yeah.
so lucky that we're still here using the same stuff that we started with, you know?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you're in the same ecosystem, so we both lucked out, bro.
Yes. Yes.
AC. Let me see if we get any other
It's
questions.
Super.
Oh, wow, and we might even have another guest out here as well. Have you met him before?
No.
Okay, he's another content creator out of Vancouver, I believe. Let's see.
It almost revolutionizes, is that the word?
Revolutionizes?
The growing process a little bit. If you think about, I wasn't a grower 10 years ago or 20 years ago, but I've heard the stories of self-built setups,
Yeah.
and this is now the next generation, you could almost say, of growing. I'm also excited to see where it goes, because
That's a good
this
question,
is
right?
already so useful and so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The AI world that we're in right now, right?
Yeah.
Like I assume you probably play with AI every now and then, maybe make a picture or chat with GPT or something. So if that's where we're at now, what's going to happen in 5 years and 10 years with growing?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's going to be insane, bro.
Yeah.
As long as they don't fully automate everything where I don't get to look at my plants anymore, I still want to get in there and be able to, get my hands dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
it's good, bro.
Yeah, it's nice to see overall, humans in the field work on and I mean, if you go through the Mary Jane, you see so many people from completely different things, about the plant, which is another, you could say, niche or direction that people are moving forward, genetics-wise, and everything is so hash making.
Hash making, bro. That's brand new to the world. It seems like 5 or 10 years ago, it was not being the same as what it is now.
Yeah.
And now it's changing so fast, huh?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Some edibles. Let's see if we have another guest that might hop out here with us as well.
I'm gonna do.
And you got to start doing laps, or are you good to chill out for a little bit?
I'm good to chill out for a little bit.
Yeah.
I can.
It's up to you. If you got to go, I get it. I can pull someone out, but let me see if he's ready.
All fine. All fine. I'm here.
Hey, you want to come out for a bit? Talk your channel? We don't have to talk gear. We talk your channel now. Just to talk about your channel and what the content you create, so we can show you out. Give me 5 minutes. No worries. He's got to talk to his security. He's got to talk to the bodyguards and his security and everything. Oh, buddy, what a day, Max.
What a day.
I got quite a few things on my list as well that I got to hit after this.
What are you going to do today?
I always do genetics. I'm a genetic nerd, so I create a list of maybe 10 or 20 breeders that I want to go see.
Yeah.
I only end up making it to maybe 25% because it's so busy.
Yeah.
The event should be a week, really.
Yeah.
And so for me, it's just beans, and I got a bunch more that I got to see. I heard of a guy doing a really cool project with land races and some stuff. I think Silver Gorilla or something. We got Compound was another one I wanted to see with the new Mellows drop.
Yeah.
Wizard Trees is doing some crazy stuff, bro.
Yeah. I haven't been there yet.
The lineup's insane, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's unreal, bro. So yeah, for me, I know it closes early today as well at 6, so we're gonna start running around getting some different beans and stuff.
Yeah.
The weather, the sun's coming out again as well, which is good. We finished with a good sunny day.
Really good. Yes. What was your highlight?
Oh, great question. I think the highlight was the amount of growers and home growers that came up to me this time versus the first event, because the first event, it just went legal, right?
Yeah.
And so there wasn't many growers showing me their flowers other than the people that were doing it before that said they just started. But this event, I think 150 people, maybe more, have come up to me and shown me their extracts, their flower. And out of those 150 people, 80 to 95% was amazing bud.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
So I think that was my highlight on it, and seeing some old familiar faces and stuff as well.
Was it a lot of Germans also?
Pretty much all
Pretty
Germans.
much all Germans?
Yeah.
Yes.
And if not, maybe it was someone from Poland that now lives in Germany.
Yeah.
Everyone was living here though and growing from
German
Germany.
grown. You saw a lot of German grown over the
lot of
last
German
days.
growing.
So, and you say also overall quality was good, yeah?
It was great. Yeah, It was
Yes.
really good. And just like Stefan, it was a lot of living soil growers. There's a lot of people here seem to really care about, the system, the ecosystem, sustainability, organics.
It's a big topic here in
Yeah.
Europe in general. Also organic grow, that's a huge thing
Yeah.
here,
Big time.
Yeah.
A lot of vegetarians, a lot of people.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
very health conscious,
Yeah.
systems and stuff. So that's really nice. I think around the world we have a lot to learn from the Germans,
Yeah. Maybe, yes.
Yeah.
I hope that's something that spreads over a little bit. I think Europe goes that direction. Also in the US, you have like a certain type of people on like a part of the group that is already going into that direction. But it's like I think also non-organic, like what is it's organic,
like salts or
like it's also, you know, it has their purposes in growing, definitely. Mineral growth and stuff like that. Mine also, it's mineral fertilizers.
Okay.
I think so. But yes, I think there is a big trend going over to living soil, and the people say you can taste it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
G? Oh yes, bro. I just heard about our next guest that's going to be coming out. Yeah, I believe so. Whenever you're ready, G. Yeah, it'll be amazing. My prediction is our next guest. Are you going to come out like this? Yeah? Awesome. Okay. So before our next guest comes out, I'll end with this. My prediction is I think within the next few years, you know, let's give it 10 years, that we're going to be learning a lot from Germany, from the new products that they develop and engineer, from the growth styles, and then the quality of the flower. Like we said, it's a lot of organic going on, you know? So cheers to Germany. Let's welcome our next guest to the show.
I love to hear that.
A legend of the community. An absolute... Okay?
Yeah.
Right on, guys. We're going to do a quick little
Thank you very
switcheroo.
much for having me.
Yeah. I know. Oh, yeah? Okay. Let's do G. G's ready.
It
Okay,
was
guys.
amazing. Thank you very much for
Max,
having me.
Love you, brother.
We see each other later, and I think
And over the
tomorrow.
next few days.
So,
And
yes.
great meeting you in person finally, bro.
Yes, good to
Are
meet
you
you.
coming in as well, buddy? Please do. Please do.
Yes.
And then I'll switch with you at the end here. But guys, welcome our very special guest, Norma G in the house, bro.
Wow!
G in the house.
Finally, G, man, you've been such a huge part ever since we started the channel, the community. Everybody knows you in the chat. You're with us every After Dark behind the scenes, but now in person, finally.
Wow.
Well, how
We're all
wild is
together
that?
in the same room, which is amazing. Instead of being like thousands of miles away from each other.
Around
'Cause,
the
you know,
world.
You're in Colombia,
Right.
you're in America, Joe's in Canada, I'm in the UK. But we're all here together
Yes.
in Germany, one big family. And AC Infinity, wow, have they put on a spread for us. Have they looked after us
Yeah,
proper.
set up a beautiful area for us here.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. G, I mean, you've been a part of the community. Like, share with everybody just a little bit of your story and like what brought you to cannabis, this community, and like, you know, how it all came to be for you.
Very much like everybody. I mean, I've been a smoker all my life. You know, I've always enjoyed our favourite flower.
Yeah.
And just around the time of COVID, like a lot of people did, thought about growing their own instead of having to. I mean, for where I come from, you know, it's illegal.
Yeah.
So
Right.
growing your own or buying it on the street is all illegal. You know, so I kind of looked on YouTube and I found lots of people who were growing, but I didn't just find people who were growing and showing what they were doing. I found a community.
Yeah.
And that really was unique, you know, and I hadn't come across anything ever like that before. I've been online. I've been on I've been in lots of other different communities. I'm a photographer myself, and I've been in the photography scene on YouTube as well. But what we have is pretty special, I think. You know, I mean, it's like everybody in the chat. You know, just really good people. All the content creators. I mean, I met so many people the last few days, and you know, some people who you know, people who are well-known content creators, people who are just from the chat, people who are just new, lots of new German people as well, which is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
So yeah.
Dude, out of all
been
the
a great
guests,
journey.
we've had a lot of guests this weekend, G. We've had Ed Rosenthal on the show. We've had Ben Green. We've had Max. We've had us on the show. There has not been as many comments of people going, "What up, G?" as there was with Norma G.
Right now.
Yes, dude.
This is such a moment. This is such a moment for me,
real.
though, because, geez, it's been. This community has literally changed our lives from like growing in the basement, but to be able to meet you in person, you know. And
Yeah, me too.
Wow,
Me
it's
too.
crazy.
I mean, normally I'm sat at home. You know, often when we do the After Dark show, it's usually on at 1 a.m. in the morning for me. So it's a late night for me, and often I'm just tucked away in bed behind my keyboard.
We finally put to bed the rumors that you are not a bot.
I'm not a bot.
He is a real person.
Not a bot. Absolutely not.
Let me see. Actually, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm real. No, yeah, he's in the flesh. It's real. Norma
I'm
G.
real. So,
Gee, I'm gonna swap out real quick with Heaven as well because she really wants to hang out and ask you some questions in person. And I got something going on. I got a cough really quick. I don't want to do it on
the
stream.
verge of losing my voice this whole
Don't go too
time.
far. My favourite girl coming in
Teared
now.
up for a second there, getting a little emotional.
Norma G in the house, yo. You don't understand. Okay, so we met G online. I mean, before we had 100 subscribers, it felt like wait, you know, he was
we
one
were
of the very
just
first
starting.
supporters.
Yeah.
Just starting, and he's always been not just supporting of us, but like everybody in the community.
Literally.
So it's so great to have you here. We got to meet you in Spain last year, and then you came this year.
I know, I wasn't going to miss
And now you're here. It's just like G has been a part of the crew since the crew existed.
It's wild, and every time I think I find maybe a new creator online or YouTube, and I go to like drop a comment, like G already has a comment there.
She's already done commenting.
It beat me to it, but the
I
other
do get about.
The other great thing that G's been doing, sharing the love, is if you guys didn't know, Norma G's channel,
What's going on?
What's Growing On, and you started this all just to highlight other people and creators who are sharing their passion for the plant. You're finding new growers and people just starting out and featuring them. And I think that is amazing part of the community, dude.
I think one thing's really important that we all have, because we do have a good community, but we also have restrictions on what we do with YouTube, Instagram, a lot of the platforms we have. I'd say they don't like us, you know. So we have to share everybody's stuff, because if we don't share it, and everybody in the chat or whoever doesn't share other stuff out, nobody will see it. So I think I started doing my pick of the month just to highlight one YouTube channel once a month. Once every month. It's sometimes somebody you know, sometimes it's not somebody you know. You know, sometimes it's a well-known channel with someone I like to just remind everybody who they are. You know. So.
Yeah, I've found personally so many new channels that were awesome from the pick a month that I hadn't even seen yet. And you're really out there, you know, showing love to the community, giving back, just all on your own and just doing it for the community, and that's dope. So, what's the channel again, and how can people find it?
It's Norma G. Just Norma G on YouTube. It's What's Going On, pick of the month. I do. It's usually about the third week of the month. So yeah, just look out for me on YouTube.
Yeah, you guys go drop a sub. I usually try and share them on our channel as well, so you guys can see it.
And that's very much appreciated.
Yeah, every sub, like, comment, you guys, it's free and it's a huge
if
way to
anybody
support.
hasn't hit the like button, if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit it right now. Absolutely right now.
Yeah, and if you know somebody to nominate as a good pick of the month for G, definitely reach out to them.
Yeah, I'm always open. Lots of people give me suggestions, and that's often what I find. I do find people, you know, I don't find them alone. Often people send me a message and say, "Have you seen so and so?" So, you know, yeah, please do send me some. I think I've pretty got a really good one for this month. New channel that
I think
a few people know.
I think it's so cool what you're doing, and it's like G is doing what every person in this community like tries to do. It's like you're emulating what all the community members like really strive to be, and that's supporting each other in ways that we can, because with this industry and this plant, it's always getting pushed down. We have to be our own advocates, and it's so great to have people like Norma G in this community uplifting I mean, not just cannabis creators, but just creators in general and growers in general in the community. It's amazing. I'm so happy you're here.
Yeah, and that really helps, you know, push, like you said, the normalization. Like, plant is demonized still to this day. Even when it's legal, there's still,
Yeah, I
all
mean,
these
we're in
weird
Germany, and they say like, yeah, right here we were at in this MJ BizCon, or not MJ BizCon, I said that. MJ Berlin, it feels way more accepted than it actually is generally, I guess, in Germany. So here we're kind of in a little bubble, but I think that they are really breaking the game out here.
I mean, last time I was in Germany, I was in trouble with the authorities, and they pursued me and the people I was with for weeks. I mean, I'm talking about the German customs and the police.
She was on the road.
I was on the road with a rock and roll band, and they literally, I think they were following us. They literally stopped us nearly every day. We got taken to warehouses, stripped, naked, some of us, and the whole, things looked over. And to come here this time,
we got to, Joe.
Actually be able to smoke is really good. And here is Joe.
No way, sit down, buddy. Sit down, man. Holy jeez. How are you, man? I want this for Christmas, buddy. Are you kidding me? Let's go, big dog. Norma G in the house. That is phenomenal. I didn't know this was happening. Yes, let's go.
This has been a great few days. I'll tell you why. Joe's here. That's why.
Finally.
It's not just Joe.
Joe, actually, we thought Joe was a bot for a while.
Well, yeah, because Joe's been hiding. He hasn't been coming to Europe. He's supposed to have come twice now, and he didn't come. So he's actually here at last. And I'll be honest, I wasn't actually going to come to Berlin. And the only reason really I have come is to see Joe.
This is awesome. People say you learn every day. I didn't know Norma G was a dude.
Well, there you go. I think so.
100%. We also got Haley's in the chat. H-Dog, 420 Princess, H-Dog.
Take a
H-Dog
bong hit for me, girl.
What were you guys talking about? What did I miss? What's going on?
Just the whole journey of G and the community, sharing the love, and how he started the What's Growing On and highlighting other channels and new up-and-comers, legends, and everybody. So I
think we were just talking about how important it is we do share, and we do share everybody's stuff. I mean, somebody was talking about earlier, I work with another company, perhaps I shouldn't mention them, but to be honest with you, I think we should shout out all the companies that support content creators, because they're all at it. I mean, AC Infinity, for me, number one. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I'm sat here in AC Infinity's booth, but they really have been the biggest supporter for content creators and the community. They really do give back. And there are other companies who are doing similar things, and I think we should all support them as well. I really do.
100%. Yeah. Norma G, man, you are a natural over there, brother. Like, you should be on lives more often.
I know, the voice is maybe. He's got the voice, too. It's wild, and like you're saying, it is amazing that the companies do help. It's AC Infinity has been amazing for us. Like, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without them, and the support of you guys in the community. Like, you can't monetize or, get anything off views to help support all the work that goes in. So it really comes down to, finding that support through brands that believe in you. And AC Infinity, not only do they make great products, but they support actual growers.
They listen to new ideas.
Yeah.
I mean, how many ideas have you thrown at AC Infinity, and some time later, we've got a product.
Wow.
It's happened. So
it's crazy.
I'm almost kind of starstruck, to be honest. I don't think I've been this quiet on a podcast ever, man.
Don't behave yourself.
I'm honestly, man. I'm to be honest. Thank you for popping on, man. I mean, everyone in this community knows who you are. They know who Norma G is. You're there every damn day, man. You were in a plane. You were watching the live. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and the whole team's heart. Because to be honest with you, buddy, you have this flame inside of you, buddy, that burns so damn bright, buddy, and it lights us up all the time. You send us voice messages. You share our stuff. You like our stuff. You're there engaging us sometimes, man, and I don't think you know what you do for me and the team. I want to thank you. I want to thank you on here because you do it for them, too. Thank you so much.
It's a good job I've got glasses on because I've got tears in my eyes.
I love you.
I love you, brothers.
Yeah, before we do wrap it up, I do want to say personally, thank you, Norma G. You've always been such a huge support to us, and like I said, the entire community. But for me, it's just so special because I didn't know that this support really existed within this community until you really started showing it to us. So I feel like everybody looks to you in a way on how to be in this community. And thank you for being so inspirational, like for real. We love you so much, G.
It's a pleasure. I love you too.
I gotta give you.
Be a G, share the love.
If you guys
Share the love.
be a G.
Wow.
It's a real
All right.
pleasure. It's a real pleasure.
Yeah, I think
that's
we're gonna
it.
wrap this up.
Right. Well, there's some exciting things going on tomorrow and Tuesday in Germany with AC Infinity. I'm not sure if I can say what it is.
Oh, go ahead.
I think you might be doing stuff in the kitchen with Max.
We're gonna be doing stuff in the kitchen with Max.
And I've heard a rumor of something like Pimp My Grow.
We're gonna do 2 Pimp My Grows.
So I think you should all make sure, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and look out for the new programs coming up. I'm not sure when they're going to be done. I'm sure they'll take a few weeks to edit and whatever, but they'll be out
Yes,
very
look
soon.
forward to them. And also,
see you soon.
before we take off, I do want to remind you guys, if you guys do want 10% off and to help support the show, if you guys use code After Dark, it really does help support the show. So save yourself some coin in the process and get yourself some sweet gear. Love you guys. See you soon.